Yo, 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 welcome back to the first round potential show. The energy is through the roof and football is officially back, fellas. I'm in the studio with my
Woo!
brothers. We got Wavy and AK in the building. And fellas, ain't no warm up today. We going straight to the action. We throwing straight us
Uh,
haymakers. You feel me?
hey.
So the Minnesota Vikings
Mm-hmm.
has officially named Kyler Murray as their week one starter. If you ask me, I think it's a mistake. I think you go with what you drafted, let it play out, see what he can do. He's been dealing with injuries, whatever the case may be. We all know the story. Wavy, give me your take though. How you feeling?
Man, if you don't shut that noise down, I'm about to shut it down right now, man. This ain't a band-aid. This is a low risk, high reward masterstroke. Kyler Murray is a 1 year, $1.3 million deal. Minnesota gets a proven dual threat quarterback, right? Who's already known to run a modern offense surrounded by elite weapons. While McCarthy take the back seat on this one and continues to develop, you're acting like they traded away the future. Come on, man. You tripping right now. They didn't. They just brought more time. Hey, mark my words. Colin Murray is about to remind the league why he is once a five, top five quarterback in this league. And a
Shut
comeback
the
player
hell
of the
up.
year is very much on the table. Come
I
on
Shut
don't
now.
up.
know. I don't know. I don't know. I
Shut
don't know. I
up.
don't know. I think you may be losing your mind right here. It's like you get time in the league to, I would say, build out your athletic playability. What you was drafted for, right? He was drafted for, I think he's a gritty player, honestly. Right? He may be a smaller version of a quarterback, but the way he uses his athleticism, we can say he's a baller. But I think he's a placeholder right now. I think the
Mm.
Vikings actually put him in this spot to give JJ McCarthy some time. Maybe I'm right, maybe I'm wrong. I don't know. I just think he's not your ideal franchise quarterback anymore. I think that time has passed. I think that ship has sailed. But I do think he is a veteran. He is a veteran, right? So he's put in I would say a little role. I would say JJ McCarthy, he has times to allow his central nervous system to calm down at that franchise quarterback position. He can learn from a vet that's been in the game. But like I said, I think Kyler Murray is a placeholder. He will be benched by week 6. Hey, he may be benched by week 5. We do not know, but I do know
Stop
he
the
has been in this
cap.
league for a very long time to prove his own worth. Maybe he has, maybe he hasn't. We shall see.
Bro, both of y'all need to cut it the hell out. Cause both of y'all tripping. Kyler couldn't survive in the desert.
You
What makes
cap.
you think he's gonna survive in the Minnesota winter, bro? It ain't happening. It ain't
I don't
happening.
know. I got him
But
planned for 6 weeks, Tomo. Six by week
all
6.
right,
Come
deal,
on now.
whatever.
Comeback
But
player of the
uh,
year.
yeah, sure. Your uncle. But let's stay with the quarterbacks, right? We got another QB battle going on in Cleveland.
Mm.
And this one is what is it? Probably week 4 of the preseason, and this is still going on. Typically, you want to name a starting quarterback already, like most, probably the 31 other NFL teams that's already done it.
Mm-hmm.
But Cleveland seems to want to leave it, you know what I'm saying,
Mm-hmm.
continuous and make a show as they typically need all the press they can get, anyways. But let's stay on quarterback desperation, right? In
Mm-hmm.
Cleveland, you got Shadur Sanders, of course,
Yeah.
and then you got Deshaun Watson. But anyways, like we got to figure out what's really going on, right? So
Mm-hmm.
Deshaun Watson, he got hurt last year. He coming in this year. Well, he got hurt. Yeah, he got hurt last year and in the previous year. So he never really like put it all together in Cleveland just yet.
Mm-mm.
So that's kind of like a sticky situation in its own. But also in Atlanta, sorry to switch now. In Atlanta, though, we got Michael Penix and Tua Tagovailoa, such as, you know what I'm saying, my boy Rick Ross say.
Mhm.
Wavy, what's your thoughts on this? And like, how do you see? Just give me your Cleveland thoughts. How do you see this playing out for Cleveland?
Man, if they start Watson week 1, they're not tanking. They just being stubborn. If you feel what I'm saying, Shador is already forced his way into the starting lineup last year as a
Yeah.
5th rounder and showed real juice. If you ask me, Watson has been inconsistent, like you said, in Cleveland for the years that he has
Right.
played. Star power, upside, and cause all favors Shador, in my opinion. If the Browns keep putting that, what is it, $230 million guy out there just because of the money, they're protecting egos. They're not trying to win. Fire the whole freaking room if they sleep on the Shador kid.
I disagree. I disagree. I think okay, and we can talk about this situation like we talked about the Kyler Murray situation, or maybe I'm off. Maybe I'm way off to left field. But my thing is like Tomo said, like we really haven't even seen a Deshaun Watson show. We really haven't seen. We haven't got there yet. So
Yeah.
I say put him to starter. I say
Mm-mm.
allow Shador to sit, to feed that ego, to feed that hunger, because we know who Shador. I feel like the whole world know who Shador is. Like if you put him against a wall, backed up against a wall, he's gonna come out swinging. And if you don't think he's gonna come out swinging, you're gonna get knocked out. So I think you put him in
It's
that
true.
hot seat, let him build that fire a little bit more, and then we can go from there, right? But flip it on to the Tua situation. I would say I just don't like that situation at all. Honestly, I don't like that little situation they got over there at the Falcons. I don't.
I
And
agree.
that's all
Yeah.
I'm gonna say. That's all I'm gonna say. That's all I'm gonna say with that.
Yeah. I mean, honestly, the Falcons, I think, like, the crazy part about that is you're literally taking the head coach that was just on the Cleveland Browns and developed a shit show, and then you bring him to Atlanta
That's
and
facts.
develop another shit show.
Mm.
Before I get started here, or before we get the hell out of here from that conversation, I don't know what the hell the Falcons are doing. First, you pay Kirk Cousins fucking $30 million
Man.
or whatever it was. Then you bring over
Mm.
Tua Tagovailoa, buddy that had 30 concussions already.
That is
Right?
crazy too.
He needs to be the first quarterback in the league. If he start, he needs to wear a guardian cap. First quarterback in the league to wear a guardian cap, bro.
The
Yeah.
And
GM
then
can
what?
cuss at this point.
I'm sorry, the lefty quarterbacks has not been shown in the league yet. So I honestly, I don't know what the hell going on in Cleveland. Just go ahead and start Shador. Why not? Like, you have nothing to lose, and he's a young guy. Like, he's showing promise, and he got the whole goddamn city behind him. Give it to him.
That's a
Let him
fact.
play.
That
You know what I'm
is-
saying? I mean, neither one of these teams are, Patrick Mahomes, nothing like that. But anyways, let's jump into I'm done with the NFL because that seems like a shit show more so than college is, and college is a shit show right now, right?
Facts.
But let's get to some college football, right? We're gonna
Yeah,
go lightning
Sesky.
rounds here. We going biggest preseason fraud in college football. AK, I'm gonna start with you.
Mhm.
Tell me which team is the biggest media darling fraud entering the 2026-2027 college football season. Who you got?
I guess we could say they will put number 8. We call it Alabama. Everybody knows, Alabama is Alabama who they are. They used to be able to roll their helmets on the field and scare a lot of teams. But with
What?
this NIL, craze going on, hey, you got to come see me before I see about you first. Like, that's just how it's going right now. We got a whole bunch of ballers, in college right now. So Alabama is just going to be, it's just another name now. I don't think they have their situation filled out when it comes to, I would say, the quarterback situation, and their roster right now is a complete mess. So maybe either one of y'all have something to say about that. But what I see right now is a house fire ready to burn down. That's what I
They
see right
did.
now.
They did name a starter just yesterday.
Okay.
They named Keelan Russell as the starter
Got you.
over Austin Mack. But I do agree with you. It is kind of a shit show in a little way because Austin Mack, who he was competing with, the head coach Kalen DeBoer brought him over from Washington when he left. But then he recruits a young guy in Keelan Russell, and he names him the starter. So I mean, I guess you could say
think that's a psychological battle he's doing right now. Like, what you think? You're trying to get some competition out of those two? What's going on with that?
I mean, you ain't got too much more room for competition, but he got like 2 years left. So he might be in the portal after this year. And Keelan just getting started. He a redshirt freshman. So you ain't moving that unless he plays like absolute trash or he gets injured. Until then is roll tide. You feel me? So Wavy, what you got, my brother?
Yeah, man. What the famous Lee Corso would say, not so fast, my friend. Are you blind, AK? The real definitely my Ohio State fans gonna like this one. The real fraud is Michigan. New coach Kyle Whittington with all that pressure, and they're trying to keep rolling with Bryce Underwood. That kid has talent, don't get me wrong, but he's not proven under this type of spotlight. Michigan always finds a way to choke when it really matters. Kyle, he's not the answer. Michigan, hang it up. You will be the biggest fraud in 2026.
AK, I think he's just saying that because he's an Ohio State fan, bro. Like,
of course.
I'm pretty sure it's bigger frauds than Michigan. Like, he literally just saying that because he loves Ohio State.
No doubt.
Anyways, both of y'all dudes is wrong. Like, I'm gonna just be honest, both of y'all wrong.
The team up north
Indiana is the biggest fraud. Indiana is the biggest fraud. Yes, they won a natty last year.
Ooh, Indiana, man.
Yeah, respect to those dudes. But they don't got that team. That team that they have coming back is not it. You know what I mean? So I don't care about the national title last year. Last year is last year. That's gone. That's in the past.
That's a fact.
What have you done for me lately? What's about to happen this season? This Saturday, by the way, fellas. This Saturday, college football officially kicks off.
Pass smack, baby.
Guess what? One thing I do know, lightning don't strike twice in Bloomington. Ain't happening, brothers. Anyway, give me our biggest sleeper teams. Biggest sleeper teams. Wavy. Give me the sleeper team. Nobody's talking about. Nobody's going to crash out about all of this stuff. Like, tell me your sleeper team.
I got a good one
this season.
I got a good one, and I'm gonna have to go with Ole Miss. I go with Ole Miss because everybody's locked in on.
They
LSU,
a sleeper?
Texas.
They a sleeper?
Yeah, they considered a sleeper right now. And I said, I think everybody's locked in on LSU and Texas to be, that sleeper team. But I do think Lane Kiffin has left a loaded roster in Oxford. I mean, the talent didn't walk out the door with him. The program is still dangerous, and they're going to catch people sleeping in the SEC, in my opinion.
Okay, that's not bad. I'll take that. Okay, give me who you got, bro?
I mean, let's talk about a team in Texas, right? But this is TCU we're talking about. I mean, did y'all see the news that happened yesterday? Like, bro, two players just went head to head in the locker room. Somebody just got kicked off the team. I'm not saying he got kicked off the team because he's a bad player, but what I'm saying is he got kicked off the team because he got hands. So what they're doing over there, I don't know what they're doing, but they're riling their guys up. And I do want to say this message: hey, keep the on-field battles on field. Don't take it in the locker room, fellas, please. But look. When I see something like that, that lets me know that they got some young men over there that may be dogs, and they're ready to turn that TCU program to a notch that maybe it hasn't been there before. But TCU is still TCU now, so I'll say look out for them. That's my sleeper team this year.
That's a good one. I mean, for my take, you know what I'm saying? I'm gonna say this, man. I know the past couple of years has been a little rocky, but steady. You know what I'm saying? I'm taking Texas A&M, bro. Mike Elko
Wow.
had this program, bro. He got him. They completely rebuilt. They brought in some great transfer portal additions. The defense. This probably one of the best defense they had in College Station, like in a
Yeah.
while. So I do feel like they're a sleeper team that can actually really make some noise. They did make the college football playoffs last year, right? But I think they can get a little bit deeper and make some noise. Remember, they got that oil money, so they're gonna bring the guys in, right?
You
So
bumped your
I
head,
do
bro?
like
Facts.
I did bump my head twice actually, but let's get on to the next one. Okay, now you know what I'm saying? Like you can't really be great in no football,
Mhm.
NFL, college, high school, whatever the little league, unless you got a quarterback.
That's true.
Which quarterback in college football got the most pressure this year? Now I know this probably gonna be one. I already got it in my mind, but let's see who y'all got. AK, I'm gonna start with you on this one. Who you got? Most pressure as a quarterback this season, college football.
Hey man, the family name, Arch Manning.
I
That
knew
boy,
it. I knew
I
it.
think
I knew it.
he has the pressure.
knew it,
Every
man.
eye is on him. Hey, and then with that new receiver that they got by the name of Cam Coleman, and he better make something happen, right?
Well, he
He
got
better
to.
make
Yeah.
something happen. Like he has to.
Yeah.
And I feel like, if he don't bring a chip back to that town, they're gonna run
Mm.
his ass up out of town. You feel what I'm saying?
Okay.
So I feel like he has to, walk a fine line, be that quarterback that we know
Mhm.
that runs in his bloodstream. And hey, just go
Yeah.
do what you got to do.
Yeah.
For sure. Hey.
Wavy, who you
I
got?
like that. I like that. I can't disagree or agree, but I'm gonna have to go with as just released the kid Keelan Russell, who just won the job at Alabama.
Okay.
Especially after what Saban has built there, he's stepping into one of the most toxic fan base in the country. And then just replacing a legend under a coach who's still proving himself. One bad month and the entire state is going to turn on that kid. That's unmatched pressure. So to me, Keelan, hey man, do what you coach to do, but at the end of the day, do some of that stuff they can coach and go be great, kid.
Thanks.
That's a good one. That's a good one. I don't think he under that much pressure because it's his first year starting, but I do get it that fan base want to win now. They ain't got time to waste.
That's Bama, baby.
Um,
Roll Tide.
That's true. That's true. I'm gonna go, which we mentioned both of these programs, by the way. I'm gonna go TCU transfer to the University of Ahu, Indiana. Josh Uber. I'm gonna say he got the most pressure because he transferred to a team that just won a national championship. They're gonna have expectations for you to be similar to Fernando Mendoza, who also transferred into the University of Indiana last year, right? Fernando brought a natty.
Yeah.
What will you do? Right? So that quarterback position, all odds is on that quarterback position over there in Bloomington. I think he has the most pressure. The target is absolutely on his back. He got to show me something. But I hope you don't show me shit because I don't fuck with it. Now, anyway, let's go with the transfer portal. Let's go with the transfer portal winners, though. Like as a group, as a team, right?
Yeah.
Let's just be real, right? The rosters based on three, right?
Yeah.
The official college transfer portal, team index, the Indiana Hoosiers, who we don't like, right? They got the number one transfer portal class in the nation. Wavy, do you think Kirk Cignetti buying the entire new roster make the genius portal moves and whatever the case may be, right? He's in the Big Ten with your squad. Can he get them to build chemistry? Can he bring this team together and make sure that they can put it all together and repeat for another national championship? What do you think? Tell me your thoughts on that.
Yes, sir. My take, like you said, pure genius. Cincinnati just did it last year and won the national title. I mean, he's
Yeah.
locked in. Josh Hoover, like you said, added a real playmaker like Nick Marsh and restocked the trenches. On three, like you said, has them as the number one for a reason. And this isn't
Right.
random shopping. This is a coach who knows exactly how to build a winner through the portal. And if you
Right.
guys play college football in a video game, you know your coach in Arkansas might need to pick a program builder because that's exactly
Yeah.
what he is.
Yeah. What I mean, I guess if that's what you want to call it, but the first portal he brought in a lot of guys that he came from JMU. He brought a lot of those guys in. So they already knew his system, they knew what it was, they already had targets on their back. They wanted to prove they could play in the Big Ten, the big stage, and shit like that. I don't think he got that same type of deal this year. But anyways, AK, what you got? Who you got, man?
I mean, I guess we can say when it comes to, I guess we're taking the information from On Threes, you know, Lil Deal. You never know, man. That algorithm could be flawed, though. You know, they may be going over, they may be going more so off of value than real talent, because you know, real talent. You know, you doing puzzle pieces. You know, you gotta put
that
people
point.
in the right places. You know, so they can gel and actually make something happen. You see what I'm saying? So I feel like the real winner right now, we may have to look at Lane Kiffin or what's his name?
Yeah, Lane Kiffin.
Yeah, Lane Kiffin. We may have to look at what he's done down there in Baton Rouge. Let's just keep an eye out on that and see the pieces and puzzles that he picked up, and let's see how they form something together. I guess we'll keep an eye out on that.
Yeah, one thing I don't give a damn about is rankings and buying a whole new roster. That never works. Team chemistry is dead. But anyways, lock in now. Let's lock in. Who? I'm gonna start with AK on this. Give me your top four college football top four teams in college football right now to lock in for the college football playoffs. Top 14.
I mean, I'm a Georgia boy. First, Georgia. Notre Dame. we got Oregon, and four, Texas.
Whoa. One more time. Give me that again.
Number one, Georgia. Number two, Notre Dame. Number three, Oregon. And number four, Texas.
Okay.
Nice.
That's a good pick. That's a good pick. Who you got, Wavy?
Nice. But his is kind of boring. That's so predictable. So I'm going to go. Hold your seats, folks. The Ohio State University as number one in the top four college football playoffs. Then we're going to have to go LSU, Ole Miss, and I got a little sleeper in there that's probably going to shake up the country. I'm going to go number four, Florida Gators. I think the SEC is loaded this year, and the Big Ten isn't as locked in as people think. Chaos is coming this season. Mark my words, fellas.
I like that. But guess what? Both of y'all copy and pasting like the media shit. Like, come up with your own stick. Reality. Let me speak reality because I really watch tape. I'm gonna take, and there's no order. There's no order. Give me Ohio State. I do like that pick.
Good job.
Ohio State mascot, Brutus. I like Miami. I like Texas. I like Texas A&M. Remember I said that was my sleeper. I'm gonna take those four teams. I think those four teams will be solid. I think Ohio State in the Big Ten, they're gonna win the Big Ten. Miami, of course, gonna win the ACC. Texas or Texas A&M will win the SEC this year. Mark my words, it's one of those two teams. So that's my four. That's what I like. Now, the granddaddy of them all, the national championship. You should have said that hat, brother.
I shouldn't have took the hat off.
Tell me who your natty champion is, Pancake.
I shouldn't have took the hat off, my boy. That's the problem. I shouldn't have took the hat off.
This dude is
Ohio
so
State, man. Y'all tripping. Y'all know the Buckeyes got this one, man. Hey, Ryan Day has poured too much money and too many 5 stars into this roster to come up short again. The Buckeyes finally finished the job and win it by double digits this season versus whoever we got to see, fellas. It don't matter. Big Daddy
He
Champs.
just came
The
up with a
Ohio
score
State
prediction.
Buckeyes.
Shut the hell up. How you coming over with a score
Oh my
prediction? Ain't
God.
seen no games yet.
This
AK,
guy
who you
is
got, bro?
crazy.
This dude's a bot, bro. Who you got, bro?
JJ. I'm gonna just say
Who you
that.
got, bro?
JJ.
If you from the Chicago, JJ's Fish, get his smelly ass out of here. Who you
Hey,
got,
this
AK?
boy ain't seen a down the ball yet. And
He
he got
talking
predictions,
like
score predictions. That's why
score
hey,
predictions.
you're very I like
Double
it though,
digits,
because, like,
folks.
maybe they need more of these fans in the stands up there too, right?
Yeah.
But look, let's cut the bull crap. Let's go. Like I said, I'm a Georgia boy. I got the Georgia Bulldogs. I got the Georgia Bulldogs. I got Kirby Smart
Okay.
being smart and laying down a foundation, getting back to Bulldog ball, man. Especially everybody knows if you go to Georgia and you ride through Athens, you know that you are in the presence of Bulldogs. Like they have so much, I would say, chemistry and so much joy down there that they have no choice but to turn this around. I mean, they've been losing for years right now. You see what I'm saying? We gotta.
Yeah.
I feel like we gotta put on the work shoes, put on the work boots, lace up, and get some work done. I heard some good things that they've been doing in camp, so maybe this is the year that they, build those stepping stones to getting Georgia back to where it was. I say if not this year, then next year. That's who I got.
Yeah, it's gonna be next year. It's gonna be next year. Cause you forgot to
Well-
mention one thing. If they gotta see us, it's over with.
Bro,
No more.
don't nobody give a damn about Ohio State. Now, those are decent picks, but y'all already know I'm the unpredictable guy.
Okay.
I do shit a little bit different. I dig into the tape, I dig into rosters, I try to figure out what the hell going on. But I heard this one song, it's a new song that came out, and it's kind of popular. Low key, if you was on IG this morning, Drake was singing it.
Quiet on the creek.
Texas, I can tell by the way there's nothing around the room.
Crazy, bro.
There's nothing
Got a
I
whole
can
cowboy
do.
hat on.
Give me
What?
Texas, motherfucker.
Boo! They
The
gotta see us
best,
week
dog.
2. It's over with.
Shut the hell up. Yeah, they coming up. They coming up. No, y'all gotta come to Texas.
We gotta come now.
That's crazy.
Arch Manning has the best skill position group in college football from top to bottom. I don't give a damn what nobody say. Got 2 top-tier running backs, got 2 of the best receivers in college football, and Ryan Ringo and Cam Coleman. Shout out Lee Corso. Give me the Texas boys, bro.
That's why your mic cut out.
God damn it.
Wrong choice.
No, it ain't. I don't care if my mic cut out or not. They know who I got. Give me the Longhorns, baby. But hey, man,
Big
I
O,
appreciate
big O.
y'all. Drop down in the comments who y'all got as y'all top college football top 4, and then also give us y'all natty champions. Drop down in the
Y'all
comments.
know who.
Continue to show love. Y'all
Y'all
always
know
know this the first episode of Locker Room.
Mhm.
And number 2, we only gonna do it the only way we know how to do it, and that's the first round way. Appreciate y'all tuning in. Like, comment, subscribe, share the video. It's for me. I'm Tomo. Got my 2 co-hosts, AK and Wavy. We out of here. Appreciate y'all
Yes,
tuning
sir,
in.
ski.
Yes, sir.
Baby, where you at?
Us against the world, you know what's happening. For the members, you know I spin again. You know we got it poppin', it's me and my twin. We pay the prices to live this life. So many nights, Miss Patron with the ice.